Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song.
Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing a spooky doll video again. I don't know on which doll, so I am actually going to be looking up a few dolls that maybe I can talk about, or maybe I can find a spooky story about, because I know I really like talking about spooky dolls. It's just like so much amazes me about how crazy things like that could happen to someone. It's crazy. But I'm gonna be looking up some spooky dolls, and yeah, and then we're gonna be telling their spooky stories. And also welcome back, Sprinkle Squad. I don't know if I already said that, and welcome back if you are new. If you are new, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I know you haven't really seen this video yet, so you don't have to give it a thumbs up just yet. But if you want to, you can subscribe. You can subscribe down below. And if you do end up subscribing, turn on the bell notifications so you know when I do end up posting. And this is the first time I've actually worn big hooped earrings. Like, I've worn before, it's just like, it's kind of itching my ears. Probably because I'm not used to it. But yeah, I'm going to be looking at a few scary dolls, and then I'll get back to you guys to tell the little spooky stories. You guys, so I looked on a website, and on this website, it's called scaryforkids.com. I clicked on this doll named Dolly, and it looks really just suspicious because it's weird. It says, Dolly is a scary story written by Destiny's Child. It's about a girl named Autumn who goes to school and finds that there is a new girl in class who looks perfect. She could almost be a doll. The thing is, I don't go to public school, so it's kind of weird, cause like, you never know. Okay, so, let's carry on with this story. It's a pretty... This is a long story. We might have to do a part 2 if you guys like it. Oh, but here's the doll. Let me zoom in on it. I have it on my tablet. Here. Maybe it will do better if I turn off the light. That's what the doll looks like. Now you guys know why I have the light on. Okay. So on here it says, on her first day back at school after the summer holidays, Autumn was delighted to see all her friends again. When they filed into the classroom and took their desks, the teacher said she had an announcement to make. Class, we have a new student in this year, she said. Her name is Dolly. Now that's kind of suspicious though. Like, cause like, who would name their kid's name? I mean, like, you guys' name used to be Dolly Squad, like the Dollies, but not as a kid's name, you know? Okay, so Autumn looked at the new girl. She was really pretty, with long blonde hair, bright blue eyes, and pale white skin. Her features were so refined that they looked almost too perfect, as if they had been carved from porcelain. Now, I do have to say that there are some girls who do actually have skin like that are pale, blue eyes, blonde hair, could even be brown hair and brown eyes, but they still have porcelain skin. Like, it's actually their genetics, or sometimes they just have really good face cleansers, or either they're the type of girls who don't break out that much. I mean, I'm actually going through a tiny breakout right now, but it's not as bad as it was. So, the year before Autumn had been the new girl at school. She knew how difficult that could be. it had taken her a long time to make friends, so at lunchtime she made a point of sitting beside Dolly. She wanted to make her feel welcome and help her settle in. Okay, this is Autumn. By the way, Autumn's a really pretty name. "Hey," she said cheerfully, "welcome to our school." Dolly looked up. "Oh, thank you," she said. Her voice was very sweet and polite. "It's nice to meet you. What's your name?" "I'm Autumn," she answered. "I was new once too. I know how it feels. You'll get used to it." "Yeah, I hope so," sighed Dolly. I don't really know anybody yet." "Well, now you know me," smiled Autumn. "Hey, if you like, you could come over to my house after school." "Sure," said Dolly, grinning from ear to ear. "That sounds like fun." Right now, Dolly seems pretty nice. Then it usually goes south. Over lunch, they talked about a lot of things. As it turned out, they had a lot in common. The two girls shared the same interests: clothes, hair, and makeup. Both of them also collected dolls. Autumn was actually surprised by how well they got along, and after only knowing each other for one day, she felt like they were the best of friends. Dolly was turning out to be really nice, smart, and interesting. She really was perfect, just like a doll. At the end of the day, when school had finished, Autumn waited for Dolly, and the two girls walked home together. When they reached home, Dolly took one look and exclaimed, "Wow, your house is so cool." "Really?" asked Autumn, looking at the plain semi-detached. "It's just a normal house. I bet yours is much cooler." Dolly grinned. "Definitely not," she said. The girls ran up to Autumn's bedroom and had really fun time just talking about stuff. Autumn showed Dolly her clothes, her makeup, and her collection of dolls. Then they went downstairs to watch TV. Not long after that, Autumn's mother arrived home from work. "Is that your sister?" asked Dolly as she walked in. "My sister?" Autumn laughed out loud. "No, that's my mom." "Really? Wow, she looks so young," exclaimed Dolly in amazement. Autumn had to go to the bathroom, so she excused herself. When she came back, she found her mother sitting in the living room, deep in conversation with Dolly. "Autumn, your friend is so interesting and talented," said her mother. "Did she show you her trick?" "What trick?" asked Autumn. "She can do ventriloquism," said her mother. "Go on, Dolly, show her." Autumn looked at Dolly. "You're able to throw your voice?" she asked. "Yes, of course," replied Dolly. Her lips never moved. Ooh. Okay, so if a girl looks like a doll, her name's Dolly, and she can do ventriloquism, man, you talking about I wouldn't talk to her. Well, she didn't really give any indication that she was evil, so I don't know. This could be a good story, but it says scary for kids. Okay. That night at Autumn laid awake in bed. She thought about her new friend. She didn't know what it was, but something about Dolly unnerved her. Maybe it was the way she was able to speak without moving her mouth, or maybe it was how she always seemed so perfect. "I guess that's why her parents named her Dolly," she mumbled to herself. The name definitely seemed to fit her. Looking at the time, she saw that it was growing late, so she switched off the bedside lamp, rolling over, and went to sleep. Suddenly, she heard a strange, high-pitched laugh. She shot up. Who was that? She was a little scared. When she didn't hear anything else, she laid back down in bed, thinking it was nothing. Oh, I wouldn't think it was nothing. Next couple of days, Dolly came over a lot. On Saturday, Autumn went downstairs to ask her mom something. She had heard the laughing 3 nights in a row. Now she was kind of scared. When her mom saw her, she smiled. The fresh smell of bacon and eggs filled the room. "How was the sleepover?" she asked. "Oh, it was sleepy. Wait, What sleepover? She was now more awake. Dolly sleeping over. Was it fun? What sleepover? They didn't mention a sleepover. That came from me, not the story. Autumn stared at her mom like she was crazy. Dolly didn't sleep over yesterday, she said. Autumn, I saw her at the door with her bags, and I saw her go up to your room. I heard you guys at night. She even came down and talked to me for a little while when she fell asleep. When you fell asleep, stop messing around. Her mom looked a little more serious now. Mom, what are you talking about? Dolly wasn't even here yesterday, she yelled. Her mom continued cooking. Autumn, that's not funny. I've had enough of this. Go back up to your room. But Mom, she started. Go, she said bluntly. Later that day, Autumn leaned over to Dolly in class and whispered, Hey Dolly, I know this might sound strange, but did you sleep over at my house last night? If I slept over, don't you think you know about it? Whispered Dolly. Well, the thing is, my mom said you slept over last night, said Autumn awkwardly, but I don't, what's going on? Oh, forget it. I think my mom's just going senile. Dolly just smiled sweetly. The next day, Dolly was absent from class. When she didn't show up the next day after that, Autumn began to think it was odd. Usually she never missed a day of school. Something else struck Autumn as weird. Whenever Dolly's name was mentioned one of the girls in her class, named Brianna, always seemed very nervous. Things are getting kind of weird, Autumn thought. Okay. I am actually going to stop the story there. Tell me if you were interested. This actually caught my attention. This is a crazy story. I love this story. It's so crazy and sort of spooky that it kind of draws your attention in. So I'm going to stop it at things are getting kind of weird, Autumn thought. So, I'm going to stop it there. Comment down below if you really enjoyed this story. I hope you did. And I've just noticed I haven't did a shout out in a while. The last time I did a shout out was, I think it was this group of YouTubers that I didn't like pair up with. I just kind of contacted and asked them to shout me out in their video while I shout them out in my video, which I did. It was a long time ago when I was filming from my horrible tablets, which I still like my tablet though. But I'm gonna go to my channel and see who subscribed. I do notice I got one more subscriber. I might shout out 2 today. Okay. Let me go to my channel. That was a horrible cough. That wasn't even a bad cough. I might start using this as my background though. It's loading, you guys. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I thought it said I haven't posted in a month ago. I was about to say, what? Okay, so I am going to be shouting out. Let's see. If my thing will pop up. It's not working. Okay, so I am going to be shouting out. I'm going to be shouting out Mermaids of the Sea. Thank you for subscribing. And one more. I might have already shouted out this person. I might have. I don't know. I think I have, but you'll just get a second shout out. I think I shouted out this person in one of my older videos, so I'll just shout you out again. Jackson65. So, Jackson65 actually has a YouTube channel, so actually go check that out. I'll like have her name up here, and so does was it Mermaid of the Sea, I think. Man, I have a memory of Dory. Yeah, Mermaids of the Sea. She also has a YouTube channel, so go check that out. I'll leave both of their names right here so you can go check their channels out. Jackson65 is a purple J, like a purple lowercase J as her profile picture, and Mermaids of the Sea actually has, I think, her as a mermaid, and Jackson65 actually has 490 subscribers. That's a lot. Like, I'm telling you, I wish I had that many subscribers, but I'm happy with the amount I have. Like, right now, I mean, I'm up to you guys. Like, I'm down for to you guys. Like, I'm hoping the family will grow as much as it can. I'm hoping this family will really grow, and I also hope you guys really like this video. I always love talking to you guys. Like, I don't know, you guys probably think that I'm acting. Like, when I film, I want it to be perfect, but at the same time, once I start talking, it's like I start talking about everything. Like, when I start talking to you guys, it's like I keep talking because there's like so much I haven't told you guys. And another thing, maybe this week or like in 2 weeks, someone's gonna be coming to fix our roof. So after that, we'll probably get more people to go over to the house we're gonna be moving in to go fix the more roof so we can actually move in. So yeah. Oh, but also don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, turn on bell notifications. Instagram, Snapchat will be over there. I stopped actually adding the like little Instagram symbols, so my Instagram name's gonna be in purple, Snapchat name's gonna be in yellow. So yeah. It actually went makeup free today, except like lipstick and mascara. But yeah. Bye guys, see you in my next video, and I'm going to try to start posting a little more constant. I'm going to try to get on the schedule. Maybe this summer I'll be able to film more constantly, and since I actually have a YouTube channel to film with, and since I actually have I have some family members on here, I can act whenever I go to the beach or go somewhere, I can vlog. Yeah, it's gonna be so much fun. But bye guys.